Okay, so it's respiratory tract. So why would it be respiration? You're always breathing, right? Okay. All right. So you breathe more frequently than you get cut or wounded, right? So that's why it's going to be the most common. Okay. And that in fact is true. It's what the most common way to get infected. That's why we have a lot of colds and flus. Any questions about this one? Okay, here's the next one. All right, the answer should be C, so let's click that. All right, so it's going to be a mosquito, right? So that's a vector, right? What would be the reservoir? The animal. Okay. So we had some epidemiology terms. Right, so vector, reservoir, vehicle. So make sure you know those terms, okay? Any questions about this one? Okay, here's the next one. Good, that's C, so that is measles. All right, so remember that's the reason why we vaccinate for measles is because it's one of the serious complications. Okay, it's subacute sclerosing panencephalitis. Okay. Any questions about this one? Okay, here's the next one. Okay, so that's B. Okay, so this one, so rabies is the answer. So zoonosis means what? Animals, right? So spread from animals. Okay, so that's where we're thinking the next pandemic will come from, some animal. Okay, the next doomsday pandemic. All right, any questions about this one? Here's the next one. Okay, so the answer is C. All right, so this is what we had today. So it's foodborne, so it's contaminated food or drink. Okay. Any questions about this one? Here's the next one. Okay, so this one is going to be, let's take a look. All right, so it's going to be, so rigid paralysis, that means your muscles are what? Are they limp or contracted? Contracted, so that's going to be tetanus. Okay, all right. So polio, your muscles aren't contracted, they just are not moving, okay? Huh? It's a virus, yes, all right? That's another point too. Okay, any questions about this one? So the thing you want to make sure you know the difference between is tetanus and botulism. Right? Botulism has floppy baby flaccid paralysis. So the exact opposite. All right, here's the next one. Okay, so look at that one. Okay, so that's going to be HSV1, all right? So HSV2 causes what? Genital herpes, all right? Okay. HCV is hepatitis C, all right? And then HBV is hepatitis B. All right, so let's go to the next one here. Okay, well, pretty good. So that one's going to be D. All right, so it's Helicobacter pylori. Which one causes dysentery? It's going to be Shigella, right? So Shigella is also known as bacterial dysentery or bacillary dysentery is the term they use. All right, so that's the one bacteria that causes the one well-known bacteria that causes dysentery. Okay, it's Shigella. All right. Any questions about this? Okay, I will post these for you. Okay, so you have those. Now, one thing I want to go through is